Oh, I'm on the wrong... There we go, that's better. And I do believe we are live.
We live.
Indeed, we leave. So,
Yay!
a couple things I want to bring up before anything else. I have brought out the popcorn dice from the Heckna campaign because if not here, where would I ever bring these back? Come on.
No.
They're back.
Excellent.
I'm glad we're all on the same page on this.
I'm excited.
Hoshi, you have to accept it. We're in a carnival. There's going to be popcorn.
Yeah, come on. It's gonna happen.
Somewhere out in the ether, Snack is pissed.
Additionally, I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but this particular area has its own unique curses that you might fall under.
Cool.
I'm afraid.
Imagine getting cursed. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Actually, I think I'm the only character who has not been cursed at all in the campaign yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Oh,
fix
she
that.
conjured nullification.
It'll be me though.
Wait, have I been cursed?
Yeah.
You got the hand.
Yeah, you got the hand.
Oh yeah!
You got the mage hand, you know. Yeah, the handy.
Really a curse.
The
I mean,
handy
it's a creepy hand that weirds everyone out except for you. But it gives you mage hand, so it is a curse, it's just a weirdly beneficial one in this instance.
And then Lazarus had the bag.
He had the bag and he switched hands and feet once.
Yes.
I'm surprised I didn't dance with the hand. Gotta be real with you.
Mary was
You were kind of
Very-
busy.
Mary was cursed in the maze.
It's true.
You got cursed in the maze. You also got cursed. I think you, Rashmi, and Cauldron all got cursed by the Moogle Swarm.
Yes, that
Yes.
is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gerard also lost all his teeth.
And then got them back, and then lost them again, and then got them back over and over again for hours. It was not fun.
Yeah, get good, everybody, I guess.
Wait. Didn't Anne get cursed on the train?
Nope. She died. Well, she got knocked down twice, but never
She
cursed.
died, for sure, but I don't think she's got cursed. So that, you realize now that you've said that out loud, you've tempted fate and it's gonna happen, right?
Go for it. I want a clown curse.
Oh, God.
You never know about that, Draco. Because I always spoke into existence. I had one DM I played for with 8 years, and he has never killed any of my characters.
I know,
He killed everybody else's characters, but never mine.
Sorry, I'm installing a new PC.
Oh boy.
Ah. That would explain it.
And every time I play his campaign, I always taunt him, and he still has not killed me.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Also, apparently April has been tornado month because the last couple of days have been absolutely insane up here in the
Oh
Midwest.
yeah.
Oh no.
Like one of my other streamer friends, they've been hit with a lot of tornadoes, so they've stopped. They had to stop streaming for a bit too. They are fine.
Well, that's good.
Even out of my neck of the world, even out of my part of the woods in California, there's been a tornado that touched down somewhere.
Yeah, we had 2 confirmed tornado touchdowns over by Detroit last night.
First tornado. I live in Kansas.
So you're just in a perpetual state of tornadoes.
Surprisingly, there has not been one in the last couple of years. It's just been really windy.
I think
Like,
also,
the wind kicks my ass most of the time, though. Because I think earlier this week we had 60 to 70 mile hour winds outside.
Like, typically Michigan doesn't get a whole lot of tornadoes. We get like maybe a handful a year. But for whatever reason, this year in fucking March and April, God or whatever is controlling our weather has just decided, you know what we need right now? Tornadoes!
Woo!
Mother Nature's letting our mean one rip right now. That's what it is.
Damn, you right.
A nice calm spring.
It's loud, windy, and it's getting nasty out there.
A nice calm spring. We can't have this. Tornadoes would fix that.
Alright, I think I have all of the places labeled for when that becomes relevant. I'm gonna move over the clock, because I have added the clock to our page here. And I think I'm just about ready. I forgot to mention something, but it's probably fine. I don't want to do it quite on the air. You know what? Actually, I can. I'm going to post it in our Discord chat.
Is it about my cats?
No, it is not about your cats.
I'm a mean person. I keep stealing one of my friends' food through Discord.
Oh.
Yoink.
I'm staring at my dinner right now. You better not take any of it, Cryptic.
Uh-oh.
Yoink.
Well.
Okay, you just taking you have a half-eaten BLT.
Oh, I forgot to fill my water bottle. Oh well. It's probably...
Please?
I suppose I could fill my water bottle before we get the recap and everything. I'm just going to finish typing this message in the Chat of Destiny chat, and then I'm going to fill my water bottle, and I guess entertain chat while I'm gone.
Destiny chat. What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about all the out of context stuff.
Yeah, I did notice Gluttony is in here for some reason.
Okay, you go get your water. I'm gonna give everyone the context for why Gluttony is in the group chat.
You know what? That's fair. I will be right back.
So me and Mort were talking earlier, and I told him that last week I ran a session for, like, my own session of a homebrew world, and I threw the false Hydra against my party. And I showed him the picture of, like, the full body of a false Hydra, and Mort said it looks a lot like Gluttony.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's not good. I think you can even actually see the other image if you just scroll up a little bit in the table talks.
I saw in the table talk. I didn't see. This is the first time I'm seeing Gluttony.
Yeah. It was a fun monster to run. It was a fun fight.
Also, it's weird having two screens, but only having one.
Two screens, but only one's active.
Well, I'm split. Have two screens between two towers.
Guess that's fair.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
You're not supposed to leave. They bully me.
Oh no. Okay, guys, don't. There, I have solved the problem.
Damn. Can't do anything now. Oh well.
Yeah. That's all it takes. Alright. And I think with that, I think we can, where is it? There you are. I think we could, do the recap. Would anyone like to do the recap? Ooh! Ooh! Me! Would anyone else like to do the recap? Pick me, Draco! Pick me! Anyone at all? Me! Alright, fine.
Draco, seriously?
I know. Chukles? Heck yeah! When last we left the Wayward Souls, they were helping rebuild the town of Dawn's Gate. Cauldron educating the people of Sune or whatever, while the others played an interesting card game. Oh, and Mary asked about her son, only to be greeted by a fancy flyer offering a chance to find her son with the help of Mr. Crossroads. I think they received a letter from the Druskenvalds or something, but who cares about any of that? As they made their way down the road back to Wickermore Village, they killed an insane asylum patient. Our heroes, am I right? The next day, they bumped into a clown named Headwound Harvey, for obvious reasons, juggling all sorts of sharp instruments. He offered to take the Wayward Souls to a wonderful circus, handing them tickets that may or may not have been on fire. They repaid his saint-like kindness by killing him in an admittedly hysterical way and stealing tickets, which teleported them to my domain, Honkemonium Park. Upon entering, Lazarus learned that... the mad fool couldn't enter because he's a scab, and scabs aren't allowed in unionized clown hell. No, sir! This, for some reason, panicked Lazarus. I can't imagine why. Honkemonium Park is a great place. I'm sure all the Wayward Souls will love becoming demonic clowns and serving me forever. But let's see what wacky shenanigans and hijinks they get into. Take it away, Draco!
What about that last part?
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. Nothing at all. Thank you, Chukles. Hopefully he won't be doing more recaps, but I can't make that promise. We'll just
Are we gonna have another techno problem again?
Maybe. Hopefully not. Chat has inspiration now, though, thanks to Chukles.
Lovely. We need better security on the set.
We really do,
Right.
honestly.
Yeah, we really do.
Explains how I keep getting in.
I miss him.
Yeah.
I miss my wife.
Was Hem your wife?
No, I'm just saying I miss my wife.
Oh, okay.
Just in general.
I
Fair
didn't
enough.
even know that. I didn't even know this arrangement.
Yeah,
Does marriage mean that we're really good friends?
sure. Right, but
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
move to Honkemonium Park. It
I'm
is
gonna be right back real quickly.
all right.
Autoplay if need be, but I should be back soon.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, first and foremost, one of the things you're going to need to do anything here is procure some fun tickets. And luckily, there appears to be a ticket booth nearby that just has some tickets scrawled out near on the counter. So you could probably grab a few.
And that is my favorite book in the face.
I will say, as Lazarus is getting dragged, he has elongated. He's currently dragging on the floor.
Well, Cauldron is just spouting about his faith and trying to recruit Lazarus into it.
No
Now that
response.
he doesn't have that pesky jester around anymore.
Now he
Bruh.
has your undivided attention, air quotes.
I forgot Mary was full Karen mode right now. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab the tickets and hand some out to the party.
Okay, as you grab the tickets, you hear a hissing sound as it goes to attack you.
Nande?
I'm gonna have to put you on this map. In retrospect, I probably should have done this first, but I will explain to some degree what is happening here. Let me scroll on up to... you are attacked by what appears to be a snake made of tickets. We're going to be rolling for initiative, but there are some things you can do here. Obviously, you can attack the tickets. You could try to grapple the coil to gain 1 ticket from it. You could try animal handling or persuasion or performance to try and calm it down and see if it will drop some of its tickets. And, yeah. Or you could just kill the thing and see how many tickets that nets you. The choice will be yours. And I'm going to move you to the map here. While I'm moving everyone into position. I believe Gerard was carrying Lazarus at this point.
That is correct.
And I'm just talking his ear off.
Yep.
Yeah, Mary would be in front walking.
And Anne just grabbed the tickets, so she is right there.
Well, I guess, the attendant in front said that we needed these tickets to purchase things, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh my god, it's a snake!
Right, that is a 14, so Anne is going first.
6, 7.
Hey.
6, 7.
Why?
Of course, Mom and Dad go right after each other.
Oh yeah, I have to add in Samuel and Moriander.
Yes.
I don't need him in the battle right now.
Dang.
Chat, it has been discussed off screen. Gerard and Mary are the parents of the party.
Wait, what happened?
I rolled actual good on initiative.
And of course he will host it.
I'm moving him on just because the fact that it's probably going to be relevant
Yeah.
in later
Oh,
combats,
no.
if not here. But yeah, Cauldron. So the tickets just attacked Anne. What are you gonna do?
Please, you don't understand. My child needs these tickets.
Okay.
Only you can save her.
Roll a performance.
Persuasion?
Well, I mean, you're not being honest. You don't have a sick child that needs tickets.
Dang.
Yeah, the snake.
This holds up Rashmi.
The snake looks at you. It's like eyes narrow for a second, then goes back to hissing at Anne, just like, no, come on, do better.
Well, I tried.
You're not my dad. How dare you?
And hey, that'll bring us to Anne.
All right. Okay, easy there, Mr. Snake. It's okay. I learned this trick from a good friend named Styx. You know what helps with what helps calm a beast? A nice soothing song. 16.
Okay, that is enough, and let me roll. Oh, wow. Max. You play your fun little song, and the snake seems to be enjoying it as it, like, dances, like the snake charmer playing the flute and the snake dancing. It seems to be doing that to the music. And while it is, 4 tickets fall to the ground.
How many?
4. 4 tickets. We'll say that is... There we go. Wait, can you see it? Yes, you can see the health bar. Right, and that will bring us to the coil of tickets. I mean, it doesn't say that stops it. Once per turn, creature can pull fun tickets from the following ways. I mean, it's probably still going to strike at you. Or maybe it's just so entranced with it, it's going to try and wrap around you. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah,
Coil
Anne's a
strike.
little distracted.
That's a 21 to hit. You're taking 10 slashing damage because paper cuts. 1 force damage, and you are grappled. And you also have the restrained condition until this grapple ends.
Hey, Draco.
Yes.
Trust in me.
Thankfully, it does not have hypnotic eyes at this moment.
You see, this is a nice little song. Oh my goodness!
It's giving you a
It really
hug.
likes the song.
Yeah, so much so it's hugging you.
It hurts!
Really loves the song. Lazarus, what do?
Oh. And we're being attacked by tickets. How grand.
Help!
Okay, let me roll again to see. Oh wow, once again I rolled max. It's sort of tapping its tail while wrapped around Anne, and 4 more tickets fall to the ground. A total of 8.
You know what? I'll spend 1 sorcery point as Lazarus just flicks a card into his fingers. I'm gonna cast Card Sling.
I would say that playing the harmonica is your action.
I know, but I use my sorcery point to quicken it.
Ah, and that's right, because... Never mind, so yeah,
Yeah.
you can
I'm a
absolutely
sorcerer.
draw your card.
Let me do that real quick. Alright, that's black. So I can push it away.
If that hit, which it didn't.
If that hit. Okay.
You fling
Well,
the
that's
card, but you're
card.
obviously not... You're trying to not hit Anne. Alright. I'm gonna roll the red d20 this time. Let's see, that is... Well...
It's okay, Lazarus, your heart's not in it right now.
No, it's not.
That would have been a weapon malfunction, but you're throwing a card, so... It just
A
sort of...
magical spectral card.
Yeah, so there's no real break in that, so it just sort of misses.
The card cuts in half.
He kind of just looks up at it and he just flops right back. Oh, whatever.
Right, and that would bring us to Rashmi. I don't think Yella's back, so I guess I'll autopilot. What would Rashmi do in this situation? Gonna walk up and try
Please
to
help.
pull this snake from you as best she can. Let's see, we'll count that as trying to grapple it. And that would be contested strength, which we'll see how that goes. Okay, it meets. I guess in this instance it meets, it beats, and Rashmi tries
Usually
to
aggressor
pull.
wins.
Tries to pull it off you, and instead falls backward and pulls a single ticket off.
No, Rashmi, you don't have your clackers.
What?
Your clackers.
Blink, blink. Yeah, okay, so that is correct. That will be Rashmi. Sam is in turn order.
Sam is going to give Mary the help action.
Okay. Right, Gerard. What do?
I'm gonna try to grab it. Just yank it off. Yank it off. So
Right, that sounds like another grapple. So, contesting strength. You just barely beat it. And, you get it, and you try to pull it, but it, like a gecko releasing its tail, it loses another ticket to break its grip with you. 10 tickets on the floor. Right, and that will bring us to Mary.
Mary's gonna walk around here. She is going to look at the snake ticket and ask, "Would you like to come with us? I'll make sure you're fed and well taken care of." And she starts to pet it behind the ear and under the chin as I'm going to use a handle animal.
All right. Oh, wow.
21.
Right, with a 21, you have successfully charmed the snake. So you've already gotten 10 tickets pulled from it. And now this is just your little coil of tickets friend.
Mary's going to wear it like a boa.
And, like, I've been taking out its HP based on the tickets, but I don't know if I want to give you all these tickets, because that would be its health, and that is a lot. So, like, obviously, if it's going to stick around, it's going to need to keep some of those tickets before it ceases to exist. So, we'll say you are now at a solid 50 tickets total that you can share amongst your friends. We'll say a 50 ticket pool.
Gotcha. Mom's just holding the tickets for everybody.
Yes, perfect.
Thank you.
Right, and we'll...
Mary's just going to continue at it as she keeps walking.
Right, as you walk away, and you do notice at the ticket booth, there appears to be a map of the place here, if you want to take a look at that to help orient yourselves.
Mary stops and looks at the map. She needs to find the manager.
Right.
I'll grab the map.
Okay. Let me... Zoop. And right... Dang it, it's not... I'm gonna have to do this one by one, aren't I? Roll20 is fighting me. I'm trying to reveal everything, but it just does not want to behave right now. Okay.
Take it one at a time.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to F5 because Roll20 is absolutely fighting me. I had two things that I was trying to reveal at the same time, and even though I clicked off of them, it was still dragging them all over the place. You know, when I said there were clown curses, I assumed that was going to be towards, you know, you guys, not me. But it seems even I am getting cursed. Okay, here we go. Now everything should be revealed. The closest thing to you is Welcome to the Honk, which the map says is a sort of history of the entire park ride, where you ride in a clown shoe, and you go through all these exhibits to get an idea on the story. And the Mad Fool did think you might say you might want to go there first. Guest Services is the complaints department and other stuff. Pie-Eyed Palace seems to be where Chukles lives, and some shows happen there. There's the Grease Paint Grill over here, where you can get some food. The entire circle around here is called the 7th Circle. And there's all sorts of pop-up stands where you can play games, get food, and just have fun. Fungeon Crawl, like the name suggests, is a sort of fun little dungeon crawl that you do. It's very meta. You play D&D while playing D&D. The Hall of Lost Laughs. Let's see if I remember all of them. The Hall of Lost Laughs. Oh, right, I almost forgot. It also mentions some people that, like, run the places. The Grease Paint Grill is run by Funnel Grisby. The name does not strike you as familiar. You might be able to learn more from Welcome to the Honk. There's the Flame Flume, which is pretty self-explanatory. Imagine the log flume at any water park. Now replace the water with fire, and you have the Flame Flume. The Laugh Track is a fun roller coaster that goes all around the entire park and can transport you to any of the other locations pretty quickly. I mean, the stopping part is gonna be the difficulty, but you know, it's probably fine. It is run by Bug Bite. The Guest Services is run by Klutzo the Clown. Where is its Guest Services? Splatfall, Oops All Stunts. Here we are, the Hall of Lost Laughter. Appears to be like a sort of haunted house thing going on, run by Pelagastro. Oops All Stunts is a sort of stunt show, pretty self-explanatory. Splatfall is one of those rides that, like, you sit in and it goes up to the tower and then drops and goes up and drops and that sort of thing. And with all that information, where would you like to go first?
We should probably do that Welcome to the Honk thing so we know what this place is about.
Can't believe this shitty park doesn't have a Ferris wheel.
What's a Ferris wheel?
Okay, that's interesting.
It's a,
Don't worry about it. Continue.
Oh, well, it's a ride that, where there is a circle that is held in place as it rotates. And you sit in a carriage and get view of the entire park.
I don't think I follow.
I will say this,
Well, no, you follow.
As you're explaining the mechanics of a Ferris wheel and how crappy this park is because it doesn't have it, you're suddenly filled with this intense urge to juggle something. Anything that's handed to you, you will now feel the urge to juggle it. Seems someone didn't take kindly to you dissing the park.
Yep, that'll do it.
Just starts juggling his rations.
Yeah.
Okay, good. At least he stopped talking about Sune for a moment.
Yeah, he's too busy
And
focusing
let
on
me
trying
tell
not
you
to drop.
about the greatest book of Sune.
And look, we're right here at the front of the Welcome to the Honk.
You just got to Welcome
Please
to the
hurry so we
Honk.
can find. Please find the manager as fast as we can so we can leave this place.
Alright, so, encircled with burning hedges, a tilted funhouse sits just off the main path, rather. Its ramshackle facade is a collage of warped mirrors, painted clowning instruments. Above the entrance, a single sign reads, "Welcome to the Honk," in balloon-shaped letters. A row of wooden stakes connected by colorful ribbons is completely deserted. A lone mime slouches beside the entryway. His eyes appear to be closed. You want to try and
Why
wake
are
him
you
up?
cursing me? I'm right.
As you shout that, the mime starts. And then he notices you, goes, lifts his hand and makes a shocked look. And he points to the coiled up snake around you, then taps his hand, and then lifts one finger, and then points to each of you. Roll a insight to see if you can figure out what he's trying to pantomime to you.
The inside.
8.
Okay.
13.
Right. Lazarus, Anne, Rashmi. Actually, yeah, basically everyone except for Gerard. You realize what he's trying to say is it is one ticket for each person to ride. So for your group, that would be 6 total tickets. From your 50 total.
Mary will slowly just scratch the under chin of the snake and ask, "Can we please have 6 tickets?"
It'll shake its tail, and 6 tickets will flop. The mime grabs the tickets. Also, he taps to his name badge, and funnily enough, this person is named Talkie the Mime.
A bit ironic, don't you think?
He gives you like a very exasperated look and nods.
So the opposite of she slowly looks at Cauldron.
Who is still reciting the word of Sune.
Yes, and this is Cauldron the Quiet.
He does a silent laugh.
Or Cauldron the Dumb. He means well, but he's kind of a dumbass.
Alright, I forgot about this. He honks his horn while he does a silent laugh. He does have an oversized squeeze horn near him, too.
Please tell me the horn's silent as well.
No, it's the only thing about him that makes noise.
Darn.
So, you do notice that there is a clown shoe coming out that has some people that are asleep in the shoe. He shakes them to wake them up so that they get out of the ride and you guys can all go in. You start going through...
Inside.
Oh, who are you inciting and what are you trying to figure out?
Why were they asleep?
Ah. Yeah, no, you can certainly do that. Okay, with a 10... I'm gonna say it's not that difficult to figure out. They were bored. It was just so boring that they all passed out.
Very slowly mutters to herself and says, "Fuck."
But you all get in your
She gets on the ride.
you all get in your clown shoe and you start going through the ride. For every scene that I'm going to read out, I need all of you to make a con save. The DC is going to increase as you go through each scene, starting at 10. Additionally, while you're in the ride, you hear this song playing over the loudspeaker. Honk for laughter, honk for joy, honk for every girl and boy. Honk for sorrow, honk for pain, honk for Chukle's reign. Join our ranks and find cohesion, sign the pack and join allegiance. Just honk and join the honkin' legion, or we'll kick your nether region. And that's just on loop. All those lyrics on loop constantly throughout this entire ride.
It's a small world, let's fucking go.
Exactly.
Let's put our best foot forward.
Lazarus just laying his head on the side of the car.
Right. And here comes the very first exhibit in this ride. Everyone make your con saving throw.
This car smells funny. What do you think they laced it with?
Alright, so immediately...
I think that's half the party.
Yeah, immediately Lazarus, Mary, and Rashmi just out like a light. Good news, all of you get to benefit from the benefits of a short rest. Because you fell asleep
here's
this
the other
early.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I'm a paladin.
That's right. So you would give them the aura of protection, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see here. Aura of protection
How much?
is...
That's not going to save me, thief.
Oh wait, what level are we? Are we at 6?
You're at 6, yes.
Yep.
Okay, then that is a +5.
Okay. Actually,
That's not going to save you, chief.
that actually will save everyone except for Mary, I think. Yeah, because everyone is just above a 10. So, Mary, out like a light. She just cannot take this. Immediately. So Mary, you
doing
get to benefit from a short rest at the end of this ride.
Lucky.
But,
Just
oh, sorry.
will be Samuel in the snake like he's just holding Samuel in the snake like they like your teddy
He'll remember it. He'll remember it for you.
Is this ride going very fast?
No. Have you ever
Okay.
been on the It's a Small World ride? It's going
Yeah, I
very
have.
slow. So you can see all of the exhibits. Speaking of which, this first one, the Clown Trodden. A miserable queue of puppet clowns slouches outside a soot-caked factory with smokestacks shaped like dunce caps. Each is gray, deflated, and visibly dead. Unicycles are broken, props are wilting, and smiles are painted over deep, joyless frowns. The narrator offers, "Long ago, in the honk before honk, clowns only knew despair. They juggled 12-hour shifts and wept into rubber chicken stew. Wasn't even the funny kind of sad. Was all crust and no cream. Truly a darker time has never been seen in this day and age, or ever, for that matter." And you slowly move to the next scene. Everyone who isn't Mary, roll your con saves. The DC has increased.
Honk for laughter, honk for joy, honk for any boy girl. Honk for sorrow, honk for pain, honk for chuckle, chuckle rain. Joy heart, find cohesion, sign for packs and show allegiance. Join.
So
Oh no.
everyone passes.
Just I can't even finish it.
You can't even get through it.
I want that to be canon, that there's just a guy sitting on the side of the ride. He's just laughing because he's singing through the song. We're like, the fuck is that? As we
So-
just move to the next scene.
Funny thing is,
I'm
there
in my
is a
own
person
personal
reading.
hell.
They, you haven't really tried to, but there is an actual person that is reading this out loud. No one's just interacted or tried to interact with the narrator, because I imagine most people figured it's just a narration, pre-recorded, surely. But, the next one, The Arrival. A celestial spotlight blares down on a lone, muscled, heroic clown, astride a shining chariot. The narrator continues, "From beyond the whipped cream clouds came Chukles. With seltzer in one hand and a buzzer in the other, he brought hope. And a selection of nice wigs."
The wigs are cheesy.
A pie falls from the ceiling on Cauldron's face. It's cream pie. The exact one you'd think it would be.
Well, this surely beats a tent.
They really don't like you, Mr. Cauldron.
But,
Looking that way.
I don't know why. I'm just clowning.
I mean, maybe because you're shit-talking the park.
Well, maybe the park deserves it.
Oh, will you
And they
quit?
should make a good one.
Will you quit scolding me? It was funny.
you know, if you'd like, and you can roll an insight before you get to the next exhibit really quick. Okay, 12.
12.
Yeah, no, you're pretty sure that they just don't like Cauldron dissing the park so much. They worked really hard on this, clearly. And frankly, he's being rude. Now, the next section, once again, I need some con saves as you get to the procedural.
Oh, good night, everybody.
Yeah, finally Lazarus conks out. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gerard
That's
also.
a +5.
Gerard will also
Can I-
conk out.
Even
use
with
my hit
a
dice?
13 or 12?
The current DC to beat, I believe. Let me take a quick look. The DC is currently 16. So that means
So that even with your own aura, you fall asleep as well, Cauldron.
yeah.
Does
Just
the aura
barely.
go away then?
It does, yes.
Oh.
Cauldron's aura, but
But
yours is still up,
yeah,
Rashmi.
so
So me and you benefit from yours.
Can
I
we
use my hit
benefit
dice
from
while
2
I'm
at a
asleep.
time?
Continuously. So you don't get
You
to
don't take the
stack
higher.
it, but yeah.
You only take the higher modifier.
In this
If-
instance, like, if you go down, you still have Rashmi's to do the aura protection. But, hey, now both Cauldron and Mary can benefit from a long rest when we hit the end of the ride. The next...
Short rest.
Park was going to be
Yeah.
so boring.
Draco, can we use our hit dice?
Yeah, absolutely. It is a short rest, after all. It won't apply
Okay,
until
cool.
after the ride ends, but yeah. You can certainly roll them now if you'd like. So, this one is the
Yeah.
procedural. Chukles stands
Cauldron-
trial... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Cauldron's last words for passing out is, "I knew this park was gonna be boring."
You hear, like, a fart noise, and if you look down, you see that Cauldron... Somehow, a whoopee cushion has spontaneously appeared underneath him. And then he falls asleep. The procedural. Chukles stands trial before a clown judge, jury, stenographer, and bailiffs. He looks regal, despite a novelty anvil chained to his leg. A giant gavel smashes a watermelon. Accused of being too funny, Chukles faced the hunk tribunal. His sentence? A promotion! And truly, there was no one more deserving than our Chukles, of course. Some call him the Hunk Saya. I don't. That's a stupid name, but, you know, some people do. Right, and then that is roll for con saves before the next one.
Anyone that's still awake?
Yep. Obviously, the people who are not don't need to. So I think that's just Anne and Rashmi at this point. Anne, you finally, your eyes start getting heavy. And
Even with Rashmi's bonus.
oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Rashmi's
So
bonus.
never mind, you're at 20. So yeah, the two of you are still awake. The next exhibit, Union of the Unhinged. Hundreds of clowns sit around a donut-shaped table. Chukles gestures widely with a comically large pencil. The other clowns honk in agreement. Thus was born the Honk Legion, a sacred union of fools, jesters, and emotionally available jugglers. It wasn't the contracts that gave him power. It was belief in the punchline. Right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is the fifth one. So the DC is now 20. Okay, Anne is still up.
Let's go.
It meets.
Oh god.
And Rashmi has passed out. Anne's got to roll hot for the next one. There's still two... Actually, no. After this one, it's the last one. But the DC for that one is 22. But this exhibit
Miami.
is the expansion. Scaffolds around fanciful attractions as Chukles dressed as a foreman wields a rubber chicken over crayon-scrawled blueprints. Clowns pour out the gates with lunchboxes and juggling props bound for every corner of Pico. The narrator sighs. They weren't just performers. They preserved joy. Through their loyalty, Chukles became more than a mascot. They became a myth. A god? Probably not, but close. At least somewhat close. Alright, and roll that final save.
Can I say one thing before the final save?
Sure.
Ed's gonna look up, kind of thinking like, oh, like, this narration voice. Hey, all my friends kind of fell asleep. If I happen to fall asleep too, can someone wake us up so we can enjoy the rest of the park? So we're not just here for the entire time.
You hear from the loudspeaker, Talkie the Mime will wake you up if you fall asleep in the ride. There's only one exhibit. Please try to stay awake. It's not easy reading this day in, day out for every rider for them all to fall asleep, Speaking of...
And falls asleep as the narrator is talking about this. It's
Berating
not the ride
you.
that puts her to sleep. It's listening to the narrator.
Yeah. You hear as you start to drift, oh, gods damn it! Alright, so you all wake up outside the park, not hearing the last bit of it. You could pay the tickets to try and ride it again, of course, but, surely that last bit probably has important information. You just have to stay awake all the way to the end. Do you want to try? Or I suppose another thing you could do is try to block out some of it since you've already heard it and try to do something to keep yourselves awake until you get to the very last exhibit.
Can't we just, cover our ears?
Yeah. And I will, again, everyone who fell asleep, you have a short rest. You can now expend your hit die, if you hadn't, to heal up. Any you want.
Wait.
I'll do one more.
I'll write it again.
Right, so
And
that's-
how Rashmi's gonna stay awake is repeat everything the narrator said in the first thing up to the point that Rashmi fell asleep.
Okay, that might... I'm gonna say that gives you disadvantage, because that's what's putting you to sleep. That'd be 44.
Wait, I know how to keep everyone awake. I'm just gonna start playing the banjo as loud as possible.
You know what? That could work. Is everyone going to ride the ride again, or only a certain amount of people?
Yeah. We'll attempt again.
Mary will attempt again because Mary got an idea. She's going to shoot her gun in the air before every.
That's a great way to lose ammo and damage the ride. Actually, you know what? There's a little sign right next to the ride that says, please do not damage the dioramas or the ceiling. It wasn't there before. You feel like it popped out of thin air.
If the fool was here, he would keep me up.
So it says not the diorama or the ceiling. Got it.
Correct. Are you just gonna shoot ahead of you? Magically on the right, on the sign, it adds, and also please don't shoot guests or staff.
Lasher's just gonna play one note on his harmonica, just really loud.
Right.
Barry still got.
Get up.
Hey, Barry said, I still got options for this gun.
All right. So you are at 30. 38 tickets if everyone is riding again. 38. Let me just fix that.
I mean, unless anyone wants to not ride the ride, then
There we go. Now that can be seen better.
But okay, Draco. Also,
Yes.
with the whole talking thing, I want to have a talk with the narrator as I'm doing the ride.
Okay, that I will allow you to roll advantage. So you
Because
sorry.
now I'm having an engaging conversation instead of just repeating everything.
Fair. So, once again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 con saves that you need to ride, with the DC increasing each time. I'll give you advantage because you all are doing various things to try and keep yourselves awake. So let's roll the first one, the easiest one to succeed.
Watch me fail this first try.
Well, I did say you had advantage, so you at least have that going for you.
And you have your own aura.
I know, but like it's just funny.
Yeah.
Mary will fall asleep again.
Yeah. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you would have succeeded because that would have been 13 with the aura. And then Gerard's good. I'm not seeing cauldrons.
Oh, let me roll mines.
Okay.
24.
You make it through the first exhibit, no problems. Rashmi, what are you saying to the narrator after he finishes reading?
I'm just like I'm asking a like specific questions about the ride. Like who came up with the song for this? And like how'd you like create such a interesting like platform for all of this, like stuff like that.
Okay, let me find, because I want to give an answer to you. The module doesn't, but it does have a chart of clown names that I can use, so let me find those clown names. That's the meet and greet.
So has Chuckles always been this far up his ass, or is this just a special occasion?
Cauldron, no!
Mary slaps the shit out of Cauldron. Wake up.
He goes, I wasn't asleep. Alright, so let me see. So that's 4. And 6. The person who wrote this song is Honkus the Queasy.
Big Honkus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's probably what they were referencing there.
Oh, look, Rashmi, there's a cutout of him right there on the corner, you see?
Oh, wow! This is so cool!
Get away from me.
Clown that's just shaped like Big Chunkus.
Yes, exactly.
I don't want to get out of here.
How did we ask these questions the first time around?
I mean, you could have.
We were trying to pay attention to the story.
So you, that's not a code. That's actually him. Hi.
Hi.
I'd believe it.
I'll tell you where you're not.
Sir. Yeah, Hunkus occasionally comes, in here and hangs out. He's alright. Just, don't engage with him too much. It could lead to problems. Don't ask me what those problems are, just problems. Oh, look, you're at the next exhibit. Roll a con save, everyone. He says that in universe. None of you understand what he means.
A what?
Oh, yes!
Thank goodness for advantage.
7, which is not enough, probably.
21?
Well, keep in mind, the aura is still active, so that 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a 12. And this is only the second one, so that barely passes. Anne, however, got a 5 and a 5, so Anne is out. Right, and that's...
Can we wake up Anne? Can we wake up Anne?
I mean, I suppose you could try to. But then I will say, if you do that, you forfeit your method of trying to keep yourself awake for the next one.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I was muted. I said I spent my inspiration.
Oh, then
so that's why that's why I re-rolled it.
Okay. I was wondering, I didn't hear you because, like you said, you were muted.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Can Anne be magically put to sleep?
Well, the thing is, this isn't magic. This is just the ride is boring and you fall asleep.
It is so it's so boring that you fall asleep for your own protection.
Yeah.
History class, got it.
I guess the question is, Does Anne need to go to sleep instead of going to
I
the
do.
sound? Okay.
Anyone?
Yeah, I don't have the Fey answers.
Bueller?
Hmm?
Bueller?
You see that guy, but he's in clown makeup, standing like on the side of the ride for no reason in particular. Just saying Bueller. No one knows who Bueller is or why he's here, but there he is. So that was the second. Time for the third saves.
Oh no.
1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4,
no.
5.
Nice.
Out.
22.
1, 2, 3, 4,
17.
5. Out.
18.
So, Anne, Lazarus, Rashmi are out. Cauldron, Mary, and just them. Because Gerard is also out. I just noticed your save, and that was number 3. So, they are no longer doing their thing. We are on part 4 of 6. So, Cauldron and Mary roll. Are you firing your gun to try and stay awake?
I'm asking questions.
Okay. So you're doing what Rashmi was doing. Do you ask the guy what his name is at any point during your question screed?
So, what's your name, chum?
I am Princeton Vice. Princeton Vice the Clown.
Also, you're a prince.
Well, I mean,
you went
no,
to-
my name is Prince Tun.
Is that a family name?
Yeah.
Is there a Mrs. Prince?
No, Vice. Vice is the last name. Princeton is the first name. I get this all the
wasn't
time.
actually-
I've been a clown for so long.
That wasn't
So
actually
you-
me.
So you're not a Princeton in a can.
No, you're thinking of Albert. He's not here at the moment, but yeah, no, I don't know where he is at the moment. I'm not his keeper, obviously, but he's probably around somewhere. And that was number 4. So that brings us to 5. 20 is
Cauldron,
the
hold the
DC.
line.
Well,
So Cauldron is still awake, but Mary
I am
has...
going to spend my inspiration.
Okay. So that's 17 plus the 5. You managed to stick it out. Right, and now you finally made it to the last exhibit, Power Through Loyalty. 4 clowns stand behind Chukles, each resembling... You haven't met these people yet, but you see there's little placards under them to describe who exactly they are. And let me find the handouts, because I do have handouts for all of these people. Where did I put you? Where's my Honk Legion handouts?
Didn't you just use it for the names?
No, it's images of what they look like, so I can...
Oh.
I think these 4 specifically are the MacGuffins that we'll need to talk to.
Don't treat me like a bug.
Okay, so...
Eat me like a bug?
Eat me like a bug.
I want to eat me like a bug.
yeah.
How much
I'm gonna pay this house to shoot me 8 times in the chest.
Because you right, I want to be a martyr.
That's the door.
I want to be a martyr. I want to be Mother Teresa.
I want to be Mother Teresa.
I know it's in here
This is
somewhere.
exactly what Anne and Lazarus are mumbling in their sleep.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
I want
doing
you
that
to
bit.
I want you to eat me like a bug right now.
Mary just stares at Lazarus.
Like, what?
Have any of you seen a Victorian house walking around here?
I know.
Oh shit, you can see me?
Honk Legion.
How can you see me at the flower garden?
Herbal potions, cursed curios, fabled heirlooms. I know it's in here. I put it in here. I remember doing it. There's just so many things I have to sift through here that I'm struggling to find it, unfortunately. Where is... Did I
I didn't do it.
That's the Crimson. That's chapter. That's the next chapter. Threads of Fate. Spells. I could have sworn.
Gerard is snoring.
Okay, let me see.
And not like a mini snore, it's like being the Wolfman. He is just like full on snoring.
Like a dad snore.
Yeah.
At least Mary looks at Gerard. At least he's normal with it.
I want you to eat me like a bug.
No, it's
Oh,
no,
like
it's,
a bug right now.
it's literally like dad asleep in the armchair snoring.
Hey there, Foxy Mama. Wanna kill all humans?
I'm sure he'd be like a bug.
Does the snoring
Very-
wake anyone up? Because there's no way that the snoring does not wake a singular person up.
Nah.
Apparently,
It's just white
London, we're
noise.
still asleep.
Yeah, no, you're
I
all
can
still
actually
asleep.
speak to that.
Why do I imagine Gerard also just happens to have a beer can in his hand? That's his
Probably.
story.
Yeah, I can see that.
Where the fuck you get a beer from? Are you holding out?
He's got like the ale bottle and like the remote control in his lap, and you know the minute somebody touches the remote, he's gonna wake up.
Mary just like slowly walks over to him and says, "Where the fuck you have the beer? You're holding out on me." He starts going to that. Where the fuck? You
It's called
beer?
Honk. The beer bottle's Honk Light.
Yeah. They don't have wine in hell, but apparently they do have beer.
It's shitty beer, but it's beer.
Yeah.
Just nobody touch the thermostat, all right?
Slowly turns to Lazarus.
Okay.
He wants to be eaten like a bug. I don't know what you want him to do.
Name a list of things that would wake a dad out of like a dead sleep.
The
Touch
thermostat.
thermostat,
Yeah.
touching my remote, turning off the TV, touching my chair,
It's beer.
touching my beer. What else is there?
What won't wake him up is scribbling on his face. So that's
True.
fair game.
Yeah, that is...
Finding the no box.
I can sleep through somebody scribbling on my face.
Too bad Gerard is covered in fur. Oh, we can't scribble on that.
Yeah.
You say that.
That's why he gets some hair dye. They scribble on his face that way.
Does anyone have hair dye?
I
You
don't
know
think
what?
anyone
We're
has
in
it.
we're in a area of clowns. There's no way we don't have
I mean,
some
you could
form of
probably
I mean,
find
there's
it.
grease
that we
paint.
can.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be grease paint somewhere.
I follow the patron saints of love and beauty. Of course I have hair dye.
Okay. I've apparently didn't... I grabbed the images, but I never put them in here. But now they're in here. So let me show you these images of these horrible, horrible clowns.
Is that what you want to get bitten by?
That's Bug
Oh
Bite.
God!
She's a Threadborn, by the way.
Why
man.
does she
We were-
feel like
We were
I could
kidding.
see someone say smash on that? I could see someone say smash on that.
Gross.
The thing is, Mary is looking at Anne, looking back at that, then looking at Lazarus saying he wants to be bitten like a bug, looking back at that, so what the fuck?
It's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, that was my first thought when I originally saw it. It was like, this is Beetlejuice. This is absolutely Beetlejuice.
What?
Yeah,
No!
That's Fem Beetlejuice.
Well, now you've summoned him. Actually, no, it has to be... Does it have to be the
Three
same...
Three
times
times.
unbroken.
Okay, then never mind. We're fine. I only said it twice.
Oh my god, it's Fat Joker.
Funnel Grisby.
No, but it kind of. I think it's also the lighting too. It's giving me like from which character from Five Nights at Freddy's?
He's totally got that New York accent.
Chica?
A little bit.
She does have,
A little
like,
bit, right?
hiss or something with apron, I think. Here's...
Kissing.
He looks very likely to tell somebody, "Hey, I'm walking here."
Oh, yeah, he absolutely
He
does.
sounds like he'd be voiced by that guy.
Walking here.
Klutzo.
Photo sounds like he'll be voiced by the dude from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, Carl? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he'll be Carl.
Yeah.
He's 100% Carl coded.
Hey, Fryman!
Hey, Fryman! Polygastro.
What's in the food? None of your friggin' business.
What needs to be in the food? Get off my back.
Hey, what's going on up here, buddy? You know what I mean?
I don't like any of these clowns.
I can't imagine why. I mean, look at them all. What do you have against Klutzo the Clumsy?
Is Klutzo also Threadborn?
Yes. Look at his neck, yes.
Oh yeah, no, he is.
The neck and mouth.
Palagastro and Funnel Grisby seem to be human, but Klutzo and Bugbite are Threadborn. I mean, that could also just be really creative makeup, but I'm pretty sure it is. And of course, the man himself, who you've seen, like, very flatteringly depicted. Actually, you know what? I'll give you his headshot instead of the full body. The full body can come later. And there is, the man, the myth, the punchline. Chukles himself.
I like how you said the punchline. that I enjoyed.
I thought you might like it.
Is this one actually funny?
He's the funniest of all of us. He's the man we have leading us. Of course he's funny. What are you talking about?
Well, that doesn't bode well for the rest of you.
Wait, why am I even arguing with you? You're asleep. How am I
I'm not
arguing
asleep
with
yet.
you?
No, he's not asleep.
Oh no, you're right, he's not. I think that was more wishful thinking on his part. You're asleep. No? Damn.
I'm not asleep yet.
Alright, so each of them, Bugbite, Funnel Grisby, Klutzo the Clown, Polygastro. He leads, yet they are the pants. He honks, yet they are the nose. Without his faithful stewards, Chukles Cushion would. But seriously though, I'll just say it right out. If you convince these four clowns to withdraw their support, it makes Chukles mechanically weaker. You're welcome!
Okay.
And then the ride ends.
It's not right.
Is the narrator in grabbing range?
No, he's in a secluded room somewhere.
You win this time. Actually, is he within 60 feet?
While you're leaving the ride? No, I'm gonna say no.
You win this time. Reaper will have a fun snack to drag to me.
He didn't even do anything to you. He's just reading the story. But hey,
He
once
gave you
again-
the hint.
Yeah, he gave you the hint for how to win this. You're gonna attack him? What the hell?
No. I just want to know where these people are.
Oh, well that's easy. You can look at the map. Like I said, it mentions where they all are. By name. The guest services is run by Klutzo the Clumsy. The Grease Paint Grill is where Funnel Grisby is. The Laugh Track is where Bugbite hangs out. And the Hall of Lost Laughs is where Polygastro is. I'd probably also tell you their humor stylings. Klutzo, like his name suggests, his comedy is all pratfalls and slipping all over himself and whoa! Funnel Grisby is like a food-based clown, obviously. Bugbite is gross-out humor.
It's Beetlejuice.
Yeah, just being gross and making people feel grossed out makes her laugh. Pelagastro is the stereotypical sad clown, as you could probably have picked up from his art. Funnel Grisby is probably the closest to your current position. Well, Funnel Grisby or Klutzo. And there's no rhyme or reason for, like, how you have to approach them. You can approach any of them first. The choice is ultimately yours.
How's the ride over?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the first thing first Mary's going to do is she's going to shake everybody awake.
Talkie goes to do it, but
I wanna
after
be a
seeing
martyr.
you're doing it,
I'm
he just
first.
goes, oh, okay. I'm good. I mean, he doesn't say it, but you
I want
get
to be Mother Teresa. Oh, hi, Mary.
Oh, should be right. What?
Did you just call me Mother Teresa?
No. I had a weird dream. I wanted to be a martyr.
Oh, you too. I also had a weird dream.
Were you talking about getting... was it the bug one again?
Yeah, it was the bug one again.
When,
I love that
when
dream.
Mary goes over to Gerard and wake him up, she's going to stare him dead in the face as he wakes up and say, you need to share.
I thought I was in like a weird trapped circus or something. And
No,
there
you're
was
still
this
sh- you're
guy
still in
with
the
the
titty
teeth and
Lazarus
the
is
eyes.
just going to wrap his fluffy tail around Raspy's mouth.
Mary looks Gerard in the face. You let me awake with him. You need to share that alcohol.
Did no one else see the guy with the mouth and the eyes and the red suit?
I take a... Okay, not a red suit, not me. Oh, okay.
Okay. I guess it was just me. But I
think-
could have swore there were like other people though.
We all had weird dreams, I think.
You all
So-
worry me.
Above game, does anyone get the reference? I please say yes.
I feel like
I
I
do.
should, but I'm blanking.
Thank you. Oh my gosh! You literally just watched all of it.
Oh, okay.
We'll
it's
talk about
that.
it later.
It's that. Got it. Figured it out.
I don't know yelling, but I have this spade over here, but it'll be fine.
Oh.
You feel like I'm talking.
You don't get that niche meme from the fandom. It's fine.
I feel like I should know that one though.
I'll share it later, but yeah. Mary
Daisy.
Yep.
Mary Cauldron. Where do we need to go? I think you two are awake, or the rest of that.
We gotta go find the other four. Bug Bite, Funnel Gisby, so the Clumsy in Patagesso or some shit like that. We go talk to them. If we get them to draw their support to Chuckle, we if we get them to pull their support for Chuckle, he loses his power, or he loses what power he has, making him a little easier to deal with.
Is it kind of weird that they gave you that information?
Just a bit of a revolution.
A honk revolution. Clown revolution.
Honk illusion.
Honk illusion.
I think that's going
They
to
just
be
gave
the
me as a
raid message.
revolution.
Honk illusion.
Yeah.
They just gave me as a honk illusion.
Well, the faster we get out of here, the better I'll be.
I sure hope the
Same.
fool can
I miss my flock.
Mary starts walking.
But we can bind solidarity and insunate together, brother Lazarus.
No.
Mary walks faster.
All right.
He has
which
already
way
started
are you
walking.
actually heading? Are you going to guest services, the grease paint grill, the laugh track? Where are you heading?
She's probably walking Club, so she's probably heading to Costa.
Okay, Klutzo.
I guess services
guest
then.
Services. Right, and I'm gonna read this out because you're properly going to the seventh circle to make it everywhere. So, the avenue ends at a crossroads, and all of the Honkemonium Park stretches before you. For the first time, a circular path as wide as a parade route wraps around the blistering lake of lava in the park's center. Throngs of visitors, jesters, and stumble between attractions festooned with ribbons, horns, and devilish decor. Across the infernal lake, rising like a candy-colored temple, stands a monumental big top, ringed with scalloped canvas and painted balloons. The central spire leers over the park with inflated menace, decorated with monstrous clown face stretched in blissful agony. In the corner, a striped pole juts from the pavement. Atop it, a spinning sign, shaped like a clown, pointing his hand, slowly turns. The words read, Seventh Circle, formerly Roadkill Row, in parentheses. The hand swivels left, then right, then left again, because that's how spinning works. I read that directly from the module, by the way, including the because that's how spinning works.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the spin you put on it?
Mm-hmm. And I will say, while you're walking to guest services, you notice a glass case that's houses a painted bust of a smiling clown, its expression frozen mid-laugh. In front of the stall reads in curling letters, Dare to ask, 1 ticket, 1 truth. You insert 1 ticket and you get the feeling that this clown will tell you something.
Mary stops in her track as she's staring at that.
Can we try it, Mary? Please, please, please.
Mary walks over towards it. And she'll ask the snake for a ticket.
And he will give you a ticket.
And Mary puts the ticket in as she's looking at it.
Alright, and so, mechanically, this works like the divination spell. You can ask this fortune teller a question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity that will occur in 7 days, and I will offer a truthful reply. The reply must be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take account of any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as casting spells, loss of companion, etc., etc. I will say this, though. Considering where you are, you don't know if it will be 100% truthful or not. But the rules of divination state a truthful reply. Do with that information what you will, and what will you be asking the fortune teller?
Mary looks at it and just says, Will I be seeing my son soon?
Alright, within 7 days. The clown begins to animate the bust of it and says, Outcome certainly likely. You'll be in warm embrace soon. And then
Mary
it goes slowly into sleep mode.
Mary just goes from like a neutral face to a small smile. And if you guys really notice, her shoulders like drops a little. It looks like she's more relaxed now.
Also, we're at currently guest services, right?
No, you're on the way to
Not
guest
yet.
services when you bumped into this fortune teller machine. Right? And now guest services.
Because Rashmi has an interesting thing to ask guest services.
Okay. So do you have anything you want to
This
ask
might
this fortune
throw
teller?
you for a... It might throw you for a loop.
Okay. So you make your way to guest services, and I love the tagline here: guest services, where dignity goes to die. I just wanted to read that because it's fun. A gated entrance leading off the 7th Circle thoroughfare bears the words guest services in faded letters, below which a much newer sign helpfully reads, please retain your ticket. Beyond the gates, a long queue of guests stretches back and forth between wet red velvet ropes, wound in tidy switchbacks leading to a squat brick and canvas building in the distance. Hundreds of parkgoers shuffle forward inch by inch, many clutching tickets, complaint forms, or one another. And you're going to have to wait in line. There's a little dispenser you can draw a ticket from, and, when your number gets called, you can go up to guest services.
Okay. I grab the number.
Alright. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, let's see. So, it's gonna take, you see a little clock next to you after you take the ticket. It says you have a 2-hour wait in this line.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yep. I mean, you could try to cut in line, but there may be consequences to that.
I'm not gonna do that. It's Rashmi we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I wanted to give the option to the other players who might do something like that. But then you leave the rest of them behind.
Mary has an idea, but she don't know how well it'll fare out.
I'm gonna roll a d6 for this. While you're in line, you hear people just complaining onto why they're here and what they've done. I haven't stopped dancing in longer than 4 hours! My wife was on that log flume! That cart wasn't serving gravy at all!
It wasn't serving gravy at all?
Correct. That cart was not serving gravy at all.
This is gonna take a while.
Eventually,
just because it's gonna be funny. Barry's just gonna lift up her gun straight in the air and just shoot. See what happens.
you get everyone's attention for sure. And, do you...
And then Mary's going to say... And then Mary is going to say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the fastest way to get to this line is to get as many tickets as you can from all the attractions around the park. The faster you get your tickets, the faster you get to the line.
Oh my gosh, that is evil.
Roll deception. I'm gonna say with disadvantage because there's signs to say otherwise. And also, you don't look like you work here.
18.
I said with disadvantage.
18.
8.
So that's an 8.
Yeah. Everyone looks at you, blinks, and then just turns back around to wait in line.
They're giving you the 100 mile stare, whatever.
Fletcher's just gonna play his harmonica while he waits.
Fuck.
Eventually, you get to over-enthusiastic receptioneer named Qbert. And I'm going to put his name and its spelling in Roll20. Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day here at Honkemonium Park. Oh, but you are here at guest services, so maybe you have something you want to address. Well, do you have a ticket that I can take for you so that you can see Klutzo? With a big old smile on his face.
I give the ticket.
Ah, excellent. And he puts that in a little desk. Starts cranking something behind the desk he's at. There's a little crank directly in, the center of it. It looks weird. And... let's see. You finally get to enter the guest services area. The doors swing open into a circular room that smells like cleaning supplies and scorched hair. To your left, a wall of filing cabinets balance shoulder to shoulder like dominoes. To your right, a pegboard of lost roller skates hangs over an open mop bucket. A suspicious rake rests on a freshly waxed floor and a ladder leans against a shelf of bowling balls. Behind a circular desk at the room's center, stacked with papers and jars of marbles, stands a thread-worn clown in a faded polka dot and puffball suit. He appears to be stacking a pyramid of champagne glasses. "One moment, I'll be with you shortly." "Well, I'll be the same height." And yes, this places OSHA violation after OSHA violation. And of course, here is our clown that you see behind here as he's very carefully stacking this last champagne glass. Almost. Oh, whoa! He slips, falls into the pyramid of champagne glasses, and there's so much shattered glass and popping happening as he slips and falls and tumbles. Whoa! It is an absolute mess.
It seems you're quite tipsy.
You know, I haven't drunk anything at all today. I'm just naturally like this, I suppose. Oh, I'm gonna need a broom. I'll handle your complaint while I'm, cleaning up.
That gets Anne. She starts laughing at the pratfall.
Hey, there's a smile.
Oh, we needed that. But seriously, I think we need to talk to you about something very important.
Oh?
Well, I have a question, but I don't know if it's the same question that these guys have.
Well,
I don't think it would be.
Maybe you should have taken multiple numbers then. I mean, I can only address one complaint one group's complaint at a time, let's be clear.
I got another ticket.
Well, no, not the complaint ticket's different from the fun tickets.
A complaint ticket.
Oh. All right,
I got
then.
a complaint ticket. I think I was muted when I said I grabbed one after Rashmi.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, you have two distinct tickets, so you can ask your individual grievances. So I guess we'll start with Rashmi.
Okay. I think you forgot to bring someone.
Hmm?
And I show my locket with the person in it.
No, I don't believe we've ever seen this person before. Looks kind of familiar,
But
similar
he
to
looks
you.
almost like me.
I mean, it does look kind of like you, but no, I mean, we haven't seen her around here.
Are you sure she didn't go missing in the park somewhere? Is there a way that I can...
I'm pretty sure.
Did you have us spend 2 hours in that line to ask about someone that you don't know is even here?
I'm pretty sure she came here.
I mean, if she came
2
here,
hours.
she would have either become a clown, or she would have gotten Chuckles' permission to leave. And I don't recall anyone looking like this person being here, unfortunately.
How do we get his permission to leave?
I mean, you would have to go to him and ask him to leave, and whether or not he decides whether he wants you here or not.
Do you want to be here?
Wait, in that case, can I ask Chuckles somehow to allow her to come here?
I mean,
if she hasn't come here yet?
I suppose you could, in theory. I mean, you have to address him and ask him, but to address the other particular thing, I do want to be here. We're unionized, and this is the best place for a clown to be if he wants to work and have a fair wage. You can roll an insight on him.
I want to roll an insight on that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just a squid.
Ooh.
17.
11.
I don't know about unions, but I know about coalitions. You're not getting your benefits, aren't you?
That sounds good to me.
I don't think Rashmi would even realize that an insight would be needed. I think she would have taken it at face value.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Let me roll to see. I'll go with the black d20 this time. Okay, and that would be plus. That's a 10. Okay, so Lazarus and Anne, you get the feeling... Well, I'll start with Lazarus because he rolled lower. You get the feeling that he is happy to be here. Maybe he has a grievance or two, but like overall, seems pretty happy. And on the other hand, you look at Klutzo the Clumsy here, and he does seem to like the idea of this union, of clowns working together to collectively try and make sure that they are paid the correct wages, they get their benefits. But he seems like a clown that is grounded in tradition. And you get the feeling that it's possible that maybe he doesn't feel like these traditional values are quite being as respected as they should be.
And says, I get it. Your Chuckles isn't really... And she'll kind of like lead into like whisper, isn't really supporting the core clown tradition, as it were.
Absolutely right. You know, he's doing a great job, of course. I mean, I wouldn't say anything bad about him, but you know, I view my work here as a sacred duty, and you have to always focus on the fundamentals with clowning. It is important. You can't just let those go out willy-nilly.
Well, don't you want somebody who actually cares about your traditions or your fun?
Let's see.
Somebody who gets you.
I don't know anything about clowning, but I do have a good friend and teacher who's a master of theater, and he always said that a theater performance is all about everyone working together. Everyone has a voice, everyone has an opinion. Sure, you have your union, but, you know, what if your, needs are actually, met? What if you had, like, an actual, like, clown council? A clownsel, if you will.
I love that.
And think about all the bottles that you could stack. You can make a whole house with them. You could be out there.
Let me ask you something. High or low?
Moment of truth.
Low.
I rolled a 1.
Oh my god, that's the lowest of the low.
You know, you make a lot of good points. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to see if we can maybe get some forms filled out and see if we can get this ship back on the right track. I'll still be here, but Chuckles can go suck an egg. So, you have convinced him. Your reward, he understands now Chuckles doesn't respect the traditions like he should, and he's withdrawing his support. Chuckles has lost the Luck of the Klutz trait, which gave his armor class a boost. It is now down significantly. He also loses the Clean Act option during combat. You know what? You are so right. It's not funny anymore. And then he steps somewhere, a rake pops up from the ground, smacks him in the face, and he face plants.
That's comedy!
And we'll just walk over, squat, and kind of just pat him on like the shoulder. We'll go talk to your friends to see if they agree as well. So don't worry, you'll have support.
Thank you. Oh, and if you could, I have a code of clown duck that I seem to have misplaced. I don't know where it is at the moment. If you could ask about it.
Whenever you are in doubt, be sure and follow the wisdom of Saint Mo, Saint Larry, Saint Curly, and Saint Shemp.
Mm-hmm.
Draco, given this guy's comedy, is it like in his back pocket, obviously?
Surprisingly, no. That is the first place you'd think to look, but it is not on his person.
Okay, this place is fucked up. It's breaking his code of comedy.
He needs his code of clown duct. So, I didn't actually have you roll, but your argument was so good, I went with the roll D100 for it. Like, ideally, you'd have to roll some kind of check. But again, I really like that argument you were given. Also, this is Code of Clown Duct, how it's spelled, exactly as you'd imagine.
Exactly.
With these clowns, you can either try to convince them via check, or you could do a quest for some of them. I basically let you know what his quest was. You might find his Code of Clown Duck somewhere around here. He's already withdrawn, so this is basically just if you want to grab it for the sake of grabbing it for him.
As we leave, Draco, is there a not broken bottle of champagne?
Oh, no, it was
Of
champagne
course.
glasses, not bottles. And there is not a
Darn.
single safe glass anywhere.
I was hoping there'd be a single bottle so I could hand this to Mary, like, you'll need this.
Mary looks at it. Looks at him. Is this okay?
What? Wait, is what okay?
Yeah.
What?
She points towards the bottle.
Oh, there
Oh,
is
it's no
no
bottle.
bottle. It's champagne glasses
champagne
that are shatters. Shattered, even.
I was hoping there was a bottle.
Nah.
Darn.
Oh, never mind then.
So,
Good job, though.
let me change the time, because I would imagine after riding that one ride twice, and also going through guest services, that's 2 hours in addition to the ride. So we're changing the day. It is currently the dusk hour. Midday.
Good job, Annabelle.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta keep positivity. Even if it is to distract from the terrifying reality that surrounds us. You know, it's good to have a mask sometimes.
Where to next?
Who's the next closest? Funnels or
Let me see.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some measurement here. This isn't totally accurate, but I'm just doing it for the sake of getting an idea. That's 35 versus... I guess the Hall of Lost Laughs would probably be the closest. I mean, it's almost equidistant. It's 30 versus 35. So do you want to deal with the sad clown or the grill chef clown? Or you could ride a ride.
Kind of want to go up and around so we can see the whole park. This place is both terrifying and fascinating.
Okay. While you're making your way, I rolled another thing. You pass by what appears to be an aging alley roller game. A long-sloped ramp with a bullseye hole to roll balls into sits beneath a sign that reads, 1 in a million, win big! It costs 1 ticket to play.
Mary is looking dead at that.
Mary, can we play? Can we play? Please, 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 please.
Oh, fine. We can play.
Yay!
Alright, so who is playing so I can deduct your ticket value over here?
Mary's playing.
Okay, so
Sure.
Mary and Anne, are you also playing?
Of course.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
that's
drag Lazarus so we can have fun.
35.
I don't.
You're coming anyway.
Hey, okay. Well, I suppose.
Right, I will
Listen-
expend the ticket
Listen,
for
we gotta
Lazarus.
distract you somehow.
Okay, so here's
And
how...
I must continue to educate you on the glories of Sune.
Yeah,
I'm
if,
socking
you
it right
do,
now.
if you do, I will probably blind you.
So, here's how this game works. You're gonna roll 3 balls to hit the bullseye ring at the center. Each of you is going to roll 3 d20s in succession. If all 3 rolls match, you win a oversized pointing finger made of felt, and you and all of your allies instantly gain the benefits of a long rest.
I want that.
So 3d20?
Yep, 3d20. All of them have to be the exact same number, so this is astronomical odds. Let's see if you pull it.
Let's go
Mary
gambling.
And
Oh,
Anne.
no.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, okay, you also were,
Gambling.
so let me remove that ticket.
Darn.
And that is...
Lots of fun. Now here comes the natural one.
Right, unfortunately, no one managed to quite hit the bullseye enough times. Oh, I'll pull that down to 34, and let me also get rid of Klutzo because I realized I still had him up.
Quit your whining. It's fine.
Alright, so sadly, no one won this time. There we go, I think I got that to where it's supposed to be. I mean, you could keep burning your tickets on this if you want, but again, the odds are kind of astronomical, but the choice is ultimately yours, and I'm gonna mark it on the map as... we're gonna say this right here, the red dot, is the long shot. And the purple dot I'm about to make is where the fortune teller was, so you can revisit them if you so choose.
Jeez, and Chukos is lousy at believably rigging his games too.
I mean, it's quite the opposite. None of you won.
I think it's a skill issue, Cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the skill issue of him not being funny.
What does being funny have to do anything about a game? You just suck at throwing, I guess. But I suck as well. We all suck.
You know what?
We can all suck together.
Yeah, lady.
Annabelle, I think you should face that differently.
Why? What did I say?
Yeah.
Seeing how pure and innocent you are, you're not old enough for that conversation just yet.
Alright. So, I forgot.
I'm 21.
Neither is Red.
Cauldron has been juggling this entire time, but his curse now changes. Now, Cauldron, you are compelled to say, ta-da! Every time anyone fails at something. That's gonna be fun. Whenever someone gets a bad roll, ta-da!
I feel sorry for you if Mary rolls it.
He's gonna hit you. Alright. Actually, I don't need to.
Screen's just gonna turn black and it just says, Mary shoots Cauldron in the Always Sunny font.
And this,
So.
I used to be eventually do it. I got shot in the knee.
Alright, so you find yourself in front of this haunted-looking house. A crooked sign reads, The Hall of Lost Laughter, Honkemonium's haunted house. You'll die laughing! The building behind it is a warped red and black manor with an over-decorated veneer of hauntedness, in quotes. The paint peels theatrically in big rubbery curls. Shutters fall off their hinges on cue, and fog machines hiss audibly every few minutes. The porch groans underfoot as you approach. The door opens slowly on its own. With a mechanical creak, a bent clown wearing an oversized top hat stumbles onto the porch, beckons once, and croaks, "Welcome to the Hall of Lost Laughter!" A lightning flash strikes, and strikes the clown in the heart, and he crumples to the floor. Ah! Dead.
Is this where all the laughter from Chuko's failed jokes goes?
Mary looks down, shocking.
Sir? Sir, are you okay?
And
we'll walk up and poke him with a stick.
roll
Sir?
a medicine check.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Sir, I just have
Any
I just have a
character who
stick.
checks the body automatically, you succeed on the medicine check. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. His pockets contain...
And just poking him with a stick. Sir?
You know, he's
Sir?
very dead. Does anyone want to check the dead
no.
clown's pockets?
Barry will go run his pockets.
He has
Knocked him
one
dead.
fun ticket. Exactly one.
Sir?
Barry gives it to the snake.
It takes it and adds it to itself.
Sir? And we'll just keep poking her with a stick until she gets dragged into the haunted house.
And, honey.
Sir?
And, honey, come on.
Sure.
Oh,
No,
all
sir.
right, Chuck. All right, Chuckles.
If you keep
Where's the?
If you keep poking it, you won't get to play no more games.
How close to the fire lake are we?
Let me take a quick look. See, like it's in the center of the park, and you're walking like in the center. You'd have to walk like a little bit to get to the edge, but it's pretty close by. Enough that you would feel the heat from it for sure.
Gerard is just gonna pick up the body quickly, like jog over to near the edge and just toss the body in the fire river, in the fire lake.
It reacts exactly as you would expect it to. Incinerated.
It blows
almost
up in confetti?
No,
I don't know why.
It's a bloop and burns. Actually, no, you know what? It hits the lava, it explodes into confetti, which immediately gets set on fire, and then it bloops down to the surface.
I don't know why. I just picture Gerard just grabbing and just yeeting it from the entrance. It goes flying in the air. Everybody's staring.
You just hear the goofy scream as Gerard just looks over towards the blood lake, or the fire lake, grabs the clown and just chucks it out into the lake.
Atra's just pressing his back against the wall when the fire happens.
And has the shocked SpongeBob face, or the shocked Patrick face.
Oh, I just realized something I forgot to have you do. Everyone who is not Mary or lived in a hot climate, I need you to make a DC 12 con saving throw. Mary's exempt because she was from Chernobos, so she's used to hot weather. Or in this case, near hell levels of hot.
And I have fire resistance.
And you have that, yes.
Unfortunately, that's an 11.
Alright, well, Anne and Lazarus, I am so sorry, but let me see, you both have a level of exhaustion. On the plus side, you can only have one level of exhaustion from just the heat, but you got it. This happens every short or long rest in this area. Unless there's something that mitigates it somehow, which maybe there will be a place that does mitigate that. But you haven't been there yet.
Let's go inside.
I agree. Look at that place anymore.
And let's scroll down.
Doesn't this place look like the Crooked House as Anne walks through the door?
Yeah. You
No,
do notice
honestly,
that
I'd
weird
rather be there.
similarity.
I'd rather be there.
Oh, why would you say that? Mary just stops to look at it. Her eyes narrow and she pulls out her gun as she just walks in.
I hope it's cool inside. Hope they have air conditioning. Wait, I don't know what that is. Darn it.
Oh,
I don't know
someone
what
has-
AC is.
We have long since established that Shukels is not cool.
Haha. Right, let's see. I guess he would be at the front to take people in? Because, like, you could go through the haunted house as an attraction if you'd like. But I feel like he's the person taking people at the front once you enter. Oh, hey, yes. One ticket each to enter. I guess.
Why such a long face?
Well, genetics, but also... I just feel... adrift. was once a headliner of the Curtain Call Corral. I keep performing, but no one seems interested, not even the ghosts in here. And I'm missing my sweet dog, Melancholy. I don't know where she's gotten off to.
What was your act?
Oh, well, I can't do it without Melancholy, sadly. It's part of the bit, you understand. I'd have... Let me find the specific section here that mentions it, because it is mentioned. Right.
Okay, I've got a stupid idea. What if we made a blue enamel dog and attached the watermelon as its head? Melancholy.
Well, that's not exactly what she is. You were right, she is a balloon poodle. I don't know if you're all familiar. Balloon poodles are exclusive here. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's an animate balloon shaped like a poodle. I miss my poor Melancholy.
You know exactly where she is.
No, that's the problem. She got lost in the crowd. She loves food. And I imagine she got lost in a crowd while chasing something delicious. I can't leave because I need to watch this place, but if you could go to the different rides, maybe shout her name, and get her back here, I would appreciate it oh so very much.
You also said that you're a little down because your act got removed from the big show, and you're not feeling appreciated. Is that true?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, believe me, I know what that's like.
And that's not right. Like, the Shugels guy, he's supposed to be helping you all, because you guys established your clown union and all, but like even we just got finished talking with Klutzo, and he's been feeling the same, like not being appreciated. Like, what if you and all the other clowns, like, you guys actually formed your stronger union together and had like a clown council to so you guys can all be represented better.
Well, I don't know.
So you can have your show.
I don't know about that. I mean, I might have a chance in the spotlight. Maybe my audience will return, or perhaps my joke just hasn't quite landed yet. Maybe the act isn't really quite over,
Or maybe Chugles is jealous of your act and he wants to get you out of the picture.
I don't know.
I mean, that is typical of clowns who aren't funny, like Chugles.
Trust me, friend, the show business is a very competitive field.
I know, sometimes I think maybe I should just get a different job. Maybe it's not...
No. He just holds him by the shoulders really tight. You do not give up. You hear me?
Tears start flowing from his eyes. You really believe in me?
Yes, you must fight for your dreams.
Whatever you do not give up. You understand? No matter what anybody says, no matter how many people throw tomatoes at you, or boo at you, or don't even show so much as a glance at you, you just keep going.
He shrinks when you mention all the horrible things people can do, but he is listening.
The show must go on.
And take it from me. Mr. Lazarus here, he's the best showman I know. And if he believes in you, then you are a great clown. As I'm going to give Lazarus guidance in case he needs to do a check.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Roll persuasion.
Okay.
And you have advantage.
Add a d4 to that if you need it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, if I'm gonna continue though, I really need melancholy back. I'd be willing to withdraw my support from Shukels. I just need you to get my poor sweet melancholy back to me.
We'll try our best.
Thank you. Just remember,
E.
in front of any ride, call out her name, and if you have food, that'll probably help.
Ledger's just gonna straighten his crown and fix this. You are a king of comedy.
Thank you.
I tried to. I thought I saw her earlier. I tried to stop her and said heal, and said helium, but she kept rising.
For the first time you won't know him, he seems like pretty down of sorts, but that actually got him to chuckle a little bit. You're pretty good. You sure you don't want to be a clown, mister?
No, dad jokes are my calling.
Unfortunately.
He doesn't need to be a clown to be a fool, but we still like him.
Alright. Okay. Hey.
Sorry for gripping on your shirt like that. I don't know what got over me.
No, I think I needed to hear that. Thank you. I am gonna say this because I don't think you guys are going to fight Pelagastro. You can fight any of these if you want to. Pelagastro is my favorite. Every single one of these Honks Legionnaire stewards have, like, you know, resistances and what have you, except for Pelagastro. Pelagastro is vulnerable to all damage. Literally every single attack would do double damage to him, specifically.
Especially psychic damage.
Yeah, no, literally all damage he is vulnerable to. It's like
emotional damage.
The fight is specifically designed to make you feel bad about fighting him, which I love. His bonus action is Sad Trombone. He can cast Sorcerous Burst that does psychic damage only, and he emits a sad trombone noise. And his reaction is he's affected by a condition that doesn't prevent him from taking reactions, and he can cast Hideous Laughter on each creature within 30 feet. DC 15. On a failed save, instead of laughing, you weep pathetically, and you take 2d8 psychic damage at the start of each turn until the effect lands. And I changed
it. It's kind of if he wasn't weak to everything.
Yeah. And I changed the name of it to Pelagastra's Hideous Crying, because it just made the most sense. I just really wanted to share that before you guys move on to the next thing.
Good work there, Mr. Lazarus. I think you really got to him.
And I will say, when you go to the different attractions looking for melancholy, it'll be an animal handling check. I just need you to let me know that you're doing it. And if you're bringing food out or anything.
I think Myra will be our best bet at that.
Let me... That is how her name is spelled. Okay, let me find... Where are you?
That's 1.5 down. Should we try talking to the other clowns, or should we just try looking for melancholy first?
We can
And-
do both.
I think Miss Mary has the map. Which way do we go to the next one then?
So the next closest one to you would be the laugh track, which is the roller coaster that runs around the park. You could also stop at the Fungeon Crawl if you like, just to experience a fun little game, but if you're all laser focused on, getting to all of the clowns, obviously, you would skip that to go straight to the laugh track to deal with Bug Bite.
I mean, I'm kind of vibing. I kind of want to play the games, but if anyone just pulls Anna along, she won't fight it. She'll fight a little, but not enough to actually impede the party. I guess that's
Gerard
up to
is
the parent.
focused on getting out of here, so he doesn't care about anything else.
Lazarus really wants to get the fuck out of here.
With Mary.
Before you go too far, I'm going to make another dot on the map as a new thing has popped up. Pun intended. This one will be blue. You see a booth attendant waving fistful of empty animal-shaped balloons at a crowd of deafened onlookers, daring someone to test their luck. Nearby, a long-handled air pump is bolted to the ground, its coiled hose snaking up to a brass nozzle. The sign above reads, "The bigger the balloon, the bigger the boom." It costs 1 fun ticket to play per guest. Each round, a character that is playing will roll a d8 to pump up a balloon. Each roll will bank 1 fun ticket, after which the character could choose to stop and claim their banked tickets or continue rolling. If you roll less than or equal to the number of tickets that you've banked so far during that play, the balloon will burst in a concussive honk. The character will lose all banked tickets and take some thunder damage. It is a risk-reward sort of deal here. Does anyone want to play pop-up?
Mary.
All right. We will take your 1 ticket, madam. And does anyone else want to play pop-up?
Fuck it, why not? I'll play.
All right. And I suppose anyone who is interested, roll for initiative. I guess I'll pop your tokens on there so you can grab your tokens and add it.
You know what? I'll also play.
All right. 31. And let's grab Rashmi so we can put you in. There you go. Okay. Right, so it looks like it's in order. Anne, you are up first. Roll me 1d8.
8.
Okay, you've pumped up your balloon and you've banked 8 tickets. Do you want to stop here, or next round, do you want to try again? Although, honestly, it's kind of dumb, because I've already told you, if you roll that number or less, and literally everything is less, so you want to just take your 8 tickets?
Yep, and just gonna walk up to the pump, look at the carny who's like running it, and without even like looking at the pump, just like staring the guy dead in the eye, a single pump like fills up the balloon to like near burst and be like, I win.
Wow. Well done, miss. My goodness. I haven't seen someone do that in such a long time.
I know a thing or two about pumping, as Anne will move. We'll let someone else go.
Right?
Not realizing what she said.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, Rashmi, roll your d8.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you have 3 tickets banked. And I will put that in here. If you roll a 3 or lower on the next turn, your balloon pops and you lose all tickets. Mary, roll your d8. Okay, 6. Mary's got 6. Mary, do you want to continue or do you want to take your tickets and run?
Mary's cashing out.
Alright, 2. Whoops. Didn't mean to include that. Let's just do 2. And that'll bring us back to Rashmi. Well,
You can do it.
So that brings you to 45.
Okay.
Show them how well you can pump.
Phrasing.
It's no, just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Right, roll your d8.
Last time I heard
Oh.
anybody.
So that's 11 tickets in your bank.
Okay.
And considering
Cash
the fact-
out, cash out.
I mean, you could pump one more time if you really wanted to, but you know the rules of this game.
I'll tap out for now.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Yeah. And Comic Anvil falls on top of Cauldron. 58? I think you're up to 58 tickets now.
Hot dang.
Right?
We're up 8 tickets.
Yeah, wow. I mean, if you
That
read
steak's gonna be
that-
really happy.
Yeah. He's getting bigger and bigger. Right, but that's where... Unless you guys wanted to continue playing the game, because you absolutely could just continue doing this if you really wanted to.
Mary might come back later.
Alright.
We need
Yeah,
to find
big
a prize
gambling.
count.
You have a gambling addiction. Let's go.
Yep, there is indeed, like, you know, one of the things I can roll for some of the pop-ups on the circle is definitely a prize counter. Well, not a... I don't think it's necessarily a prize counter. It is a place where you can get food and, I think, some prizes. I have to look through again. Like a food stand. There's a food stand and there's a gift kiosk that you could potentially bump into if I roll them. And let's find the laugh track, which is which number again? Number 5. No, number 6. Oh yeah, I forgot to read out the one for Polygastro's thing. Hold on. Where are you? Number... Not haha sad, just boo-hoo sad. Is the one for Polygastro's. And now for laugh
I think you
track.
said that.
Oh, did I? I don't think I did.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Laugh track, where the tracks are make-believe. A razor-thin track of steel and wood spirals overhead in looping chaos, twisting around the entire border of Honkemonium Park. The laugh track roars through the park sky like an intoxicated dragon, its cars rolling and sparking as its tracks visibly bending under the weight of each screaming turn. A broken safety stick stands between a sign which reads, "You must be this damned to ride."
Are we this damned?
I mean, isn't this where we have to...
I walk up to the things like, how do I know how damned I am?
It is like a typical
well-
height stick for like a ride, and Rashmi is clearly underneath the height.
Well, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
True.
Wait, so
Anne's
does
gonna-
that mean I can't join?
I mean, I think the sign's broken, so I think anyone could get on, but I think before we do that, Anne's gonna pull out a ration and hand it to Mary and be like, see if you could try calling Melancholy. You're a lot better with animals.
You're Melancholy. Come here. She just like whistles just a little.
All right.
Where my character should go?
I think I have a handout for you somewhere, Melancholy. Really? But yeah, roll animal handling.
And I'll give you guidance for handing you a ration, so you can add a d4 to this.
And you have advantage because you have food.
24.
Okay. You hear a little squeak, like, you know when you take, like, the end of a balloon and it sort of, it makes that noise as the air comes out? And, trouncing towards you, you see, this adorable little scamp.
My goodness.
Her tail is wagging as she's jumping around like you would imagine a dog would as you hold the treat in your hand, hoping that you give her the treat.
Treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? Treat? And she just starts rocking, and then she gives it to him.
Right, and she gladly accepts it. You have no idea where it goes, but she's crunching on it in her balloon poodle mouth as she wags her tail, and Melancholy has joined the party.
Yay!
Shall we run back to Palagasso to reunite the two?
I think it's best that we do it as soon as possible.
Yep, Mary will do that.
Right? Okay, so I will not give you the stats for Melancholy. Fun fact, this is one of the familiars you can potentially get from here if you don't give it back to Palagastro, you know, if you were a jerk.
As much as I want to be a jerk right now, I can't.
Don't tip me.
Or Palagastro. Did you find her? No, no. Squeak!
Can I hold the doggo for a bit?
I think she would allow it if Mary wants to hand her over to you.
I feel a kinship with it because we're both like sort of constructs in a way.
Mary looks at Rashmi. Now, if I give you the doggy, make sure you take care of it and do not hurt it or let it pop. Okay?
Okay.
It very gives Rashmi the dog.
So, I am going to give you some information on it because I find it funny. It is vulnerable to exactly what you think it is. Piercing is horrible to the balloon. Go figure. If the poodle were ever to die in combat, it lets out a loud pop that does 1d8 thunder damage to anyone within 5 feet of it. And that individual also gets deafened. And also, because it's a balloon, it has spider climb. With static electricity, it can cling to walls and climb them. And it has a...
oh my god.
It's got a speed and a climb speed of 20, but it has a squeaking leap. It can jump 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. When it does so, it gives off the high-pitched squeak audible from 100 feet away. Again, the from the balloon.
It's so silly.
But you bring Melancholy back to Palagastro, and tears flood from his eyes. It absolutely destroys his already kind of destroyed makeup. Oh, Melancholy, I've missed you so much. And let me see. She lets out a weak squeak and nuzzles Palagastro's hand. She still remembers the pin. Okay.
Oh, that is a gas.
I cannot thank you enough. Consider me out of the Hunk Legion. Chugles will not get my power. Chugles no longer has benefits of the Weight of Sadness trait. His attacks cannot deal as much damage to you, and the Tiny Violin option during combat is no longer usable by him.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
And as you get Polygastro to agree to leave behind Chugles, Lazarus, after so long, the Mad Fool materializes next to you. Oh, thank the gods I found a way in!
Oh, you're back. It was getting a little bit concerning.
That is my third favorite book of Sune.
Has he been going on like this whole time?
I am so glad you're back. I've been dealing with him and the other one inside my head.
Oh, I see. Well, thankfully I'm here. We can put that to bed now.
Okay, yes, we need to put him to bed now.
What other one?
Right, so...
I wasn't talking to you. Don't worry about it.
So...
have you considered following
I'm just gonna wrap my tail around his mouth. Just...
Right, so... What have you been doing while I've been trying to find my way in?
Oh, trying to dismantle Chugles' people. We got Klutzo and we got,
He looks around and sees... Oh, Polygastro!
Polygastro, yes. So we have two more, I think, to convince not to be on his side, and then we can meet him and possibly beat him.
Okay. I mean, if you're curious, I could give you some lore on clowns in general, and I think I could maybe figure out some things about these guys, if you give me their names.
Bugbite and Funnel Gribsby, I think that's their name.
So, Bugbite loves gross-out humor, making people uncomfortable. She can't get enough of it. It's her whole vibe and bit.
Alright, fart jokes and everything like that.
Oh yeah, fart jokes, snot rockets, taking that little gunk out of her eye and flicking that at people, coughing up things and offering them to people. You know the ones.
Okay.
Funnel Grisby is a chef. He has a lot of fry cook related abilities. Personality-wise, he's a very, very staunch union man. Like, if I had to hazard a guess, if we're trying to get Chugles out of the graces of everyone, he might ask you to try and, what's the word? Not campaign. It's on the tip of my tongue. Something political. Canvas? Canvas. He might ask you to canvas for him. You know, talk to the other Legion stewards and say, hey, would you mind having Grisby as a leader?
And how likely do you think they would go along with that?
I mean, you gotta give them a little razzle-dazzle, persuade them, of course. I think you could manage.
Of course.
Like, if you were to fail, they'd probably, like, find something wrong with him, but, you know, if you can convince them the virtues of Funnel Grisby after you meet him and learn more about him, they might start swinging that way.
I'm really trying, but, I'm not really in my element here.
Yeah, I know, but honestly, like I said, we have to kill Chugles here, because if we don't, he could be a problem to everyone.
And where is Chugles exactly?
From what I can sense, he's in that big top in the center of the lake of lava.
His fur color starts to go pale.
Yeah,
like visibly.
There's no going around it. We have to go into that big top. But if we manage to get all of his stewards to go against him, that means he's significantly weaker in there, I'd wager.
That's not the problem.
I know. I'm just saying because it can get done faster. if he's weaker. You just have to redirect your mind somewhere else.
I talked to the totally fictitious person that I totally exist.
Yeah, no, Lazarus is just having this animate conversation with himself. You can probably intuit the fool is back.
But I'm going to pretend I am talking to this totally existing imaginary friend. So, did you have a dream about a guy with weird teeth and eyeballs and in a red suit?
Oh, I don't sleep. Oh wait, right, she can't hear me. Lazarus, would you mind,
Are you sure I should even repeat that?
I mean, you don't have to tell them that I watch them when they're sleeping, just that I don't do it.
He doesn't sleep.
Oh? Wait, then what do you do when we're asleep?
Explores. He explores.
Good cover.
Ashley, what do you do when you don't sleep?
What do you mean? I usually sleep.
Oh, but you're not sleeping right now? What are you doing?
Well, I guess I'm exploring. But when people... But I just...
I like
when
Annabelle.
people sleep, they're, gone.
I also like Annabelle.
I like you too, Lazarus. You're pretty cool.
They're a lot of people sleep around the same time, so I'm just, confused.
However, when I'm not exploring, I play solitaire. I don't know how to play it, but I play it.
You see, the fool plays solitaire. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Is that a 2-player game?
I don't know much, but it is a 1-player game, hence the name
It
Solitaire.
can be. You know what?
The word is solitaire. Solitaire is in the name.
I know, but I don't know if Rashmi would know. I don't know if she would pick it up.
What are rules really but just guidelines, not exactly,
I mean, fair.
I mean, do we even know card game rules? Remember what happened the last week? I imagine this conversation happened as
completely. We played it completely right.
I mean, I know I played it right. You played it right, but were we all playing the same game?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, surely we were all playing the same game. Hopefully you don't need to play any card games anytime soon, because you might need some lessons, but we were playing a good game.
Oh, before we go in to meet this bug bite, she likes gross out humor, so, anything that you can think of, just do it. Fart jokes, booger jokes, gunk in the eye, I don't know. It. Think about butts.
How indecent.
Yes. That's what she does. There we go. Let me put her over here. And
Rashmi has a very silly idea for gross out humor.
Okay, so let me put that there. Because as you're walking, you let me take a look actually. Who has the highest passive perception again?
Definitely
I
not
have a
Lazarus.
13.
I have an 11.
I have a 17, but I think Mary's might be higher.
Yeah, I think Mary has the highest, but I don't remember what it is.
Hoshi?
I looked at the sheet. 24. Yeah, no, you would absolutely
Okay,
see it.
yeah.
Alright, so as you're walking by, Mary, you notice out of the corner of your eye, something is watching all of you. It's not hostile, or at least doesn't look like it, but it seems to be following you. Eyes and grins leer from the folds of its robes. And... Oh, I see. No, I'm sorry. You see this creature.
Oh.
In the shadows. And it's starting to rush at you now. I misread. You've managed to defect 2 Honk Legion people, so this thing is hostile now. But I think this is a good place for us to end. You'll deal with this thing next time.
Mary, please alert us to the jump scare. Mary, it's approaching rapidly.
It makes that Five Nights at Freddy jump scare noise as it approaches.
I can't imagine it running, waving its arms around like an inflatable tube man.
Yeah.
I don't think it's waving its arms around. It's just stationary. The arms are stationary, but it's just
I like the thought of a tube man.
No,
it T-poses.
Yeah. Its arms are like sort of going behind it, like almost Naruto run style.
I could see that.
Y'all know you're Naruto running, right?
Also, I'm going to move you over so I have your march order for when you do fight this next time. But let's start going around the horn. Hoshi, where can people find you?
I think Hoshi is dead.
He might have stepped away. Did he say? Boop.
No.
Huh.
Hoshi. For Hoshi.
Rip. Well, we can move to somebody else then. Who would like to go first?
Yeah, I can go. Hello. I'm Thanatos. You can find me here playing with Draco and the gang as Lazarus, and maybe sometimes party games if I have free time away from the other game that I'm in, The Lost Knights. Playing as either Saul Rook, the Rogue Artificer, or Neff, the Azamar Oni Blood Sorcerer, or both Rook's parents. And I don't think we're doing anything tomorrow, but just keep on the lookout for every other Thursday. Other than that, I don't have anything else, so I will pass it to Broaden.
Hello, you can just find me here on Wednesdays playing as Anne, as she's about to get jump scared and killed Five Nights at Freddy style. But I don't really have much else to plug, so Chaco, here you go.
Hello, I'm Chocolate Zombie 101. You can find me all over social media as any form of Chocolate Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch. Tuesdays you'll find me, Draco, and Hoshi doing our Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode run. Wednesdays you'll find me here for Crooked Moon as Gerard, and earlier in the day on Wednesdays you'll find me in Cryptic over on twitch.tv/TwitchThePerson for our Power Rangers Cyber Strike campaign. Speaking of Cryptic.
Hello, my name is Cryptic_Cygen, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Cryptic_Cygen, where I run the World Domination Wrestling. I'm in the middle of transferring stuff to my new computer, but we should have a show on Saturday, and I'm going to be doing the wrestlings. In any case, I'll transfer it over to Rashmi.
What was with the Kermit voice, out of curiosity?
What do you mean? This is my normal speaking voice.
Mm-hmm.
X'd it out. Anyway.
I am my next cauldron.
Hello, I go by YellTomalo. You can find me on most places as Yelling at Me or Yelling at Me VT. Happy New Year for those who celebrate. I will be performing this Saturday, if I remember my dates correctly. It's this weekend. It's either Saturday or Sunday, so and that is an IRL thing. I might stream it with no video. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's a thing. Then I've been nervous to stream this week because Vasco has been sick, and we are bringing him to the vet in 9 hours. So that's gonna be a thing. It's not gonna be 9 hours from when this VOD is posted on YouTube, but like in general.
Yeah, because that would be in the future. And also the past, technically, when it actually goes live.
Yeah, it would. But yeah, with all that said and done, I mentioned the New Year's thing. I made a little post on Instagram with Draco in it. I did not actually get Draco to say Happy New Year's because I don't think he would know how to pronounce it properly. Give it a hunch. So I just voiced it twice by myself. So it sounds like, in theory, there were two people talking.
Was it, did you try to sound like me?
Nope.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
But the one is a little bit like at my usual speaking level, and one was a little bit naturally lower because I got tired of trying to figure out why this caption thing is not working how I was anticipating it to work. I eventually got it to work how I wanted to, but that was after a lot of finagling. But yeah.
Alright, who you passing?
Who else is there?
Cryptic Than have gone. Chaco has not gone.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes, you did.
I think that's everyone
Draco,
except for
but
Hoshi and me. But Hoshi has vanished.
Before you do yours, Draco, I checked in the Twitch chat. Bubba did redeem 10 puns.
Thank you. I did notice that. So I will go through the puns.
10 whole puns?
10 whole puns?
Yes.
I would love to open a bakery. If only I could raise the dough.
I helped out with the puns today.
You did? Should I... I'm not going to deduct those, though, because that doesn't seem fair. You can always tell the gender of ants just by placing them in water. If they sink, girl ant. If they float, boy ant.
Oh my god.
Somebody...
Get out!
But I still have 8 more to go. Somebody keeps sending me flowers with their heads cut off. I think I'm being stalked. Does a railway worker have to be trained? It takes...
I like trains!
It takes pirates so long to learn the alphabet because they spend years at sea. My wife just opened the car door for me. It would have been a nice gesture if we hadn't been going 70 miles per hour. That's less of a pun, more... I mean, it's a joke, not a pun. I will read another one, because that one wasn't as good. I worried about cured ham. What was wrong with it in the first place? And where's my... Must swap from that to my other stuff here. Let me find one from the additional pun catalog. Robber who stabbed me 23 times. What the fuck? How aren't you dead? Me. We're in the living room.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I can cut a piece of wood in half just by looking at it. It's true. I saw it with my own eyes. It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs because they always take things literally. Why could you never starve to death in the desert? Because of all the sand which is there. I'm not too fond of that one. I'm gonna do one more just to make up for that one. What do you call Yes?
You didn't like the sand witch?
Nah, that one's good. But what do you call dental x-rays? Toothpicks. There we go. Got some extras in there too, just to make up for forgetting to read earlier. Alright, but hello everyone. You've already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I join Riku on Thursday and Saturday, and my lovely girlfriend yelling at me on Fridays. I still need to make that damn command. I set up for it, but I haven't. Maybe tomorrow I'll set it up. I have off from work, I can focus on that. Monday is Persona 3 Reload. We finished finals, and I think we're like, I want to say 15 days away from the decision we have to make whether we're going to kill our friend or not. Tuesdays is either Baldur's Gate, or we have party games night now, because we're doing bi-weekly. Wednesdays, our heroes will deal with whatever the hell that thing is that's running at them. Whatever the hell
It's probably nice.
this guy is.
I'm gonna go join the Moon Man. As I am currently transferring onto the PC he made for me. It's a sexy thing.
Ah, okay. Thursdays and Saturdays is we go to Riku for Mega Man Star Force. Friday, we join Yelling at Me for Pokemon Violet, the post-game stuff. But with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? I feel like it's been a bit since I've raided into Hinetu. And we all know what the raid message is gonna be. Honkalution!
Honkalution.